Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So I recently got a request to connect Hidden Potential by Adam Grant to instructional design and e-learning. And I love this topic because it flips the script on how we think about talent. Grant's main point: success isn't about natural talent, it's about how we grow. And as instructional designers, trainers, and educators, our job is to create learning experiences that help people unlock their potential, not just absorb information. And that's where Gagné's 9 steps come in, a structured way to take learners from "I don't know this" to "Wow, I can actually do this." Let's break it down with examples you can use today. Step 1. Gain attention. Start with a hook. People don't learn when they're bored. We need to spark curiosity. Example: instead of saying, "Today we'll learn about leadership," try this. Did you know that the best leaders aren't the smartest or most experienced, but the ones who keep learning? A simple question makes learners think, and that's how learning starts. Step 2. Inform learners of objectives. Set the path. Learners need to know where they're going. Example: instead of saying, "This module covers conflict resolution," try this. By the end of this lesson, you'll confidently handle workplace conflicts and know exactly when to step in or step back. It's clear, action-oriented, and makes the learner feel involved. Step 3. Stimulate recall. Connect to what they already know. New learning sticks better when it connects to past experiences. Example: before diving into a lesson on negotiation, ask, think back to a time when you had to convince someone of something. What worked, what didn't? It activates prior knowledge and makes the learning feel personal. Step 4. Present the content. Keep it engaging. Nobody wants a boring lecture. Show, don't tell. Example: instead of reading leadership theories off slides, create an interactive scenario. Imagine you're leading a team and 2 employees are in conflict. What do you do first? Now they're thinking like a leader, not just reading about one. Step 5. Provide learning guidance. Give them the tools. Growth isn't just about practice, it's about getting the right guidance along the way. Example: in an e-learning module, instead of just presenting material, include a coach feature that gives hints. Try rewording your message to make it more collaborative. How would that change the outcome? This keeps learners engaged without spoon-feeding them answers. Step 6. Elicit performance. Let them try it. Themselves, learners need to apply what they've learned to make it stick. Example: in a leadership course, instead of a quiz, have learners respond to a real-life workplace challenge and get feedback on their choices. You're leading a virtual meeting, and someone keeps interrupting others. How do you handle it? Now they're thinking, practicing, and growing. Step 7. Provide feedback. Help them. Improve feedback should be constructive, not discouraging. Example: instead of just saying "wrong answer," provide actionable feedback. That approach could work in a high-trust environment, but what if there's tension? Let's explore another option. It's supportive, engaging, and encourages a growth mindset. Step 8. Assess performance. Measure growth, not just scores. Learning isn't about passing or failing, it's about progress. Example: instead of a final quiz, use adaptive assessments that adjust based on performance. Since you handled that scenario well, let's try a tougher one. This way, learners see how they're improving over time. Step 9. Enhance retention. Make learning last. The best learning doesn't end when the course is over. It carries into real life. Example: after a leadership course, send weekly micro-challenges like, "This week, try using active listening in your next team meeting. How did it go?" It reinforces learning long after the training ends. Final takeaway: design for growth, not just knowledge. Adam Grant reminds us that potential isn't about where you start, it's about how you grow. And as instructional designers, educators, and trainers, we have the power to shape that growth through the way we design learning experiences. So ask yourself, are you designing learning that just delivers information, or are you designing learning that unlocks hidden potential? Closing, call to action. If this video helped you think about learning in a new way, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And I want to hear from you. How do you design learning for growth? Drop a comment below. See you in the next video.